So now I'm going to attack this with kind of a thriller, filler, spiller mentality, kind of how we plant our flowers in spring and summer. And you certainly don't have to do it this way. I don't follow this method every time, but I'm hoping if you're a beginner putting together arrangements like this, that it's helpful maybe to have a formula to follow, kind of a base that you can kind of start from and then expand from there and add your own kind of flair to it. So for my thriller in this arrangement, I'm going to be using my red twig dogwood, which is going to be gorgeous. So I want it to be a really strong vertical element. And then I'm going to be filling in with some of the more stiff elements. So something that's more stiff and more weighty. So the boxwood has got a really like weighty appearance. It is very stiff. It stands upright really nice. And then the noble fir as well. So see that how it's just, it stands upright just so beautifully. So these will be my main filler plants. And then I'll come in with spillers, which this arborvitae, will do really great, because see how it's much more flexible and drapey than this type of plant. So I'll be using this mainly as a spiller, and I might fill in a little bit if there's any gaps, or if I want this kind of texture up taller, I can use a little bit of this. And then after all of that is done, those three elements are kind of achieved, then I'll go in with my fun stuff like buried branches, maybe some pine cones. I might even tuck some Christmas lights in this one. Haven't done that before, I don't think. So I think that might be kind of a fun touch on this pot. It is pretty dark up here at night, so I think that that would be a fun thing to look at. So anyway, I'm gonna put these together and we'll see how they look. Pots are all done, and I think they turned out so pretty. I think the white cabbage actually makes the whole container look amazing, and it makes it pop. So here is the thriller. There's my Arctic Fire dogwood looking really beautiful. And then I put in my fillers, which were the noble fir here, right in here, and my boxwood, which the boxwood is an absolutely gorgeous touch in this container. And then I put my spillers in, which I actually kind of used as a spiller and a filler. So I've got the arborvitae here kind of gracing the sides of the pot. And then I also have pieces of it tucked in around the sides and the back, just to give it that really soft kind of flowy appearance. And then I added in some winterberry holly, which is so pretty. That red and against this white is just so great. And then a few little pine cones just in the front and then along the two sides.